In section 4 of the application, you're going to provide information that's relevant to students applying through SEEK or CD. CD stands for College Discovery. These are programs that are very similar to HEOP, or in the CUNY system they call it EOP, and it's a program for students from very low income families, and they're actually looking for students whose grades and test scores fall a little bit below what the college would normally like to see. So if you're interested in receiving additional financial support and additional academic support, you'll definitely want to complete this section of the application. First, you'll identify that you're interested. If you're not at all interested in these programs, when you check no, all the questions below actually end up disappearing and you can just save and continue. If you are interested in those in these programs, you'll select yes. The first 4 questions want to know if you're a ward of the court, if you're married or have any children or any dependents. Those will likely be all no. The next question asks how many people live at home, including yourself. So let's say you live with both of your parents and a sister. So that would be 4 total people at home. Of those 4 people, it wants to know how many of those are your parents. Let's say both parents are at home and you have a sister. So you'll fill it out just like that. The next question asks how many of those people in your household are working. And let's just say mom is the only one that's working, so we would select 1. If both of your parents are working, you would select 2. And then it wants to know what those people are to you. And in this example, we'll say that mom is the one that's working, but if it was mom and dad, you could check both answers there. If you in fact work as well, you can also check yourself there. Then finally, it wants to know basically for every year approximately what the gross pay is or what kind of income you have coming in. If you're working, you can put in how much you made in that particular year, and it's asking for the most recent information. In this example, we said that mom was the one that's working, but maybe she's not making very much. So we'll just say that she's making about $23,000 a year. If dad works as well, you can put that information in here, and then it will automatically total up on the bottom. If your parents aren't working at all, but they receive either Social Security or a pension if they're retired, or unemployment, if they're on welfare or public assistance, and they're living solely off that money, you would just need to calculate how much a year they receive in those types of benefits, and then you would put that information in and it would add it up on the bottom. So that's it for that section.